Good morning, and how are you doing? Okay, right now you're watching Good Morning Rush and Spotlight TV Plus. My name is Simply Oge. Now, yesterday we were at the University of Jos at the Computer Science Department, and we met a couple of the students over there, and we asked them if they were offered $1,000 to take Python programming language. Sorry, to take Python actually, will they accept or reject? And then we got a couple of answers. And remember, I mentioned that we do partner with Blue Algorithm Technologies, and right now we are at the organization, and I am standing with one of the staff. Mr. Please, can you introduce yourself?
Hello everyone, good morning. My name is Modon Wadibola Andrew. I'm a web instructor at Blue Algorithm Technology Limited.
Okay, so Mr. Andrew, I'm going to be showing you, we're going to be watching a few clips right now about what happened yesterday. I mean, so many things. I mean, we had some funny answers. All right, before we get started, let's take a look at some of the responses. If you're offered $1,000, yes, to take Python, yes, Python, are you going to accept or reject?
$100,000.
$1,000 actually.
1,000.
Yes.
$1,000 is too small. Python is not. It doesn't have any venom that is.
Is it raw or cooked?
Okay. Trust me, I've laughed a couple of times. I mean, so many funny answers.
Oh my God.
I mean, the young lady, the first lady I got to interview, she said because of the venom, $1,000 is too small. Okay, now $1,000 is too small. Okay, how much is $1,000? And then she really mentioned something really students. Okay, and the other guy now said, is it raw or cooked? Really? Is it raw or cooked? Okay, so Mr. Andrew, I would like you to actually shed more light on what Python programming language is all about.
Okay, let me just first of all put myself together. Python programming language is actually a multi-purpose language, which is simple, clean, and beginners-friendly language. It was created by Guido van Rossum. Whole lot of package.
So much. Okay, so I would like to know some of the software and applications that has been used with Python programming language.
Okay, Python. Some of the applications that have been built with Python programming language. We have Instagram. We have Facebook. Now, it will be surprising for some people to understand that part of Facebook was built with Python because people thought it was PHP. Now, 24% of Facebook code base was built with Python. Then we have what do they call it? This Spotify. Then we have Uber. We have Netflix. There are so many.
Okay. So now, assuming I would want to be a developer, I would want to know what are the programming languages would you recommend? Because we know that programming language is very broad. So I'm very sure there are other programming languages out there that we could make use of apart from Python programming.
Okay. Other programming language that you could learn. Now, why Python? Why people go into Python is because why they use Python for so many things is because of its simplicity. It's simple. It's a simple programming language. Now, other programming language that you could learn JavaScript, you could learn Golang, you could learn C#, you could learn C++. You
mentioned PHP too.
You could learn PHP. You could learn Java. You could learn. There are so many. You could learn what they call it, Ruby and Rails.
Okay.
So there are so many programming languages that you can dive into.
Oh, you're really loaded. The algorithm must really be proud of you. Okay, so we are in an ICT firm. So does your company offer training for those that want to go into programming language and basically technology courses as well?
Yeah, we do that. We run training program for both young and old in web development, mobile app development, game programming, graphics design, so many things.
Okay. All right then. Thank you so much, Mr. Andrew. It was really, really nice having you on the show. I mean, I was just enlightened by programming language. Okay, so I don't know, do you have any advice for young people out there, not just young people, about people, for people to be more digitized, going into all of these things, just having a little knowledge about technology? What do you have to say to them?
Because the world is turning into a global village. Just being in your house, you can be able to work from home. You can work in China, in Canada, in US, and you can work with so many companies just from your house. Gold. Programming is the latest gold.
So if I'm not a programmer, I will not have gold.
Mining gold.
Okay. All right, thank you so much. It was really nice having you on the show. Okay, people, so just like you heard, being digitized, not just being a programmer. It's very, very important. There are so many things you could actually go to. We have graphics, we have even content. All of these things actually do matter. For now, we have got to go. But before you leave this page, make sure that you like, you subscribe, comment, you share. Of course, that is how we make our money. Okay, people, till next time, keep watching Spotlight TV Plus. My name still remains Simply Okay.